What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Episode 5. Little late again, recording on Saturday, August 22nd. A lot of news happened yesterday. I was quoted as saying it's the best Friday I've had in a while. Not just because my buddy Mike from Memphis sent me the picture of NBA Live 08 on his PSP.
Oh, nice.
That was just great to see. $7 LeBron James draft hat, Nike silk. It's awful, but $7 free shipping on eBay. Got that today. Got this Royals alternate from 2004 hat. Shout out the MLB account. Shout out
to Gil Mesh. I mean, he was starting pitcher for the Royals during that time period.
Yeah, that's also a great shout out. The Royals did, however, lose to the A's in the untraditional black jersey vote, which is fair.
I mean, kind of ironic considering the fact that those were the uniforms the Royals were wearing when the A's ripped their 20-game win streak.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Is what it is. Shout out Pot on Lansdowne for partnering up with MLB Hoop Grids. Huge success. Raffles coming soon. We're going to get a fun Red Sox prize pack for that winner. But just getting all these shout outs out of the way now because we have a pretty big topic to tackle today. And
huge. I got to throw a shout out too.
Oh,
Premier League is back, baby. I will say, unfortunately, because I was in Vegas a little over a week ago, I threw some bets in. Already out of the gate, my Coventry City to win the Premier League, not off to a great start.
Still plenty of game left.
Hey, $10 will get you 10 grand if by some miracle it happens. It's like I had to throw my money into that one. So
yeah. But also shout out Championship also started last week. Derby County off to a strong. I didn't even check the score from today. It wasn't on Paramount Plus, and it was $20 for the game package today.
Oh dang.
I don't know. I didn't really want to do that, especially after I just spent $7 on that LeBron hat. But
yeah, I got the Peacock package for Premier League, and I gotta say, the games that I'm not getting are extremely disappointing.
Mm-hmm. Getting a lot of Middlesbrough though, which I don't hate. You know, shout out the Columbus Boros, huge for Columbus Crew. Aiden Morris, great guy. All those.
But I will say, right before we started filming, I watched Tottenham get the brakes beaten off them by Brentford, and that was probably some of the worst soccer/football I've seen in a long time.
Did your wife pick her team yet?
No, because she was leaning toward Tottenham, but I don't think so anymore.
She might have to jump ship to the league below. That's where all the real sport is.
I gotta say, I mean, Wrexham's down there, so it's just like I could see that happening.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. I mean, obviously, I want to pull for Derby County Rams, but
yeah,
you know, the product on field is not great. But we got Clyde FC in Scotland as a proud owner, 2-0 this season.
Got a boy?
I know, that's huge. You still have the opportunity to buy in. Everybody does.
Yeah, it's true.
$80, I think. It's nothing, but it is what it is. We need to get to business though. Because we have a huge list.
Huge.
We have every NBA Nike jersey ever made. And we're going to rank all of them.
All of them. It's what, like 400?
421. Last updated on my birthday, 2024. Shout out. That's big. I'm sure I don't even remember that birthday, but that's all right. It was college. So yeah, here's all of them.
That's a lot. My God.
Quick. Yeah, a lot of good ones, a lot of bad ones, a lot of ones I don't remember. You know, this was Paul Millsap's model jersey for the release.
Oh man.
Remember that? Yeah, but I think, you know, for those that are listening and watching that aren't familiar with tier lists, S is the best.
Yep.
D is the worst. Yeah, it's a list. Tier, podium. It's all, yeah.
D is obviously not a passing grade, so yeah.
No. I mean, C's get degrees, but the D, that's just going to be hot garbage that we find. So I think we got to go first up here. Is this Atlanta?
Yeah,
Hawks.
I was gonna say all in alphabetical order at least. So
yeah. So we're gonna start with the Atlanta Hawks. I think I'll zoom in a little bit on here.
Oof.
Yeah. So this one, I think we can both agree that that's a D.
D. Yeah.
That's just not good at all.
I vaguely remember that one.
I don't remember it. I never saw it. I don't know who wore it. Obviously 17, so Dennis Schroeder, our newest Charlotte Hornet. But
dude, that guy's just getting his rounds in regard to like every single team.
I think he might beat Ish Smith's record, but
I think he might. It's kind of funny how we used to view Chris Gatling as like the journeyman of the league back in the 90s, and then Ish Smith, and now Dennis Schroeder.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah,
that's really bad. But okay, so here we go. This is the throwback. This is one of the first hardwood classics they did. It's a Paul Millsap. I like that one a lot.
Yeah, I'll throw that. I vote for B.
I was about to say
middle
B.
ground on that one.
I was about to say B as well.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like a good way to zoom in on here. It's not the best platform, but I think that's the best way we can do it to see all the images. All three of these are just disasters in general. Yep. When I see them, I think of Vince Carter.
Yep.
Trae Young. Jabari Parker was there for a hot second. But with the white, I like it. It passes for me. I think a C.
I'll go C grade on that one.
I think the C is nice. The black one is cool. I think the black one's pretty cool.
I feel B on that one.
Yeah, got to go B. This, this is the one they would wear when it was Adidas with the black shorts too.
Yeah.
So like I can't get that out of my mind. So I think I have to go D.
Yeah, I'm kind of.
It's not ugly overall, but I just don't love the neon green number. I think they should have gone with the black number.
It makes me so sad just because, obviously having the ATL, like works, but just for whatever reason, the Hawks just consistently don't know what to do with their color scheme and don't really know what to do with the overall graphics on their jerseys. And so I feel like we're going to give a lot of low grades.
Yeah, this is unfortunate. And also, it's not the glory days of design by any means.
Correct.
But I think, here we go. This one is a city edition, white, black, and gold. It's got some of the wings on it.
Yeah. I'm going to give that one a B just because I feel like they were ambitious on that one.
Yeah. This is nice. The blue St. Louis Hawks. That's an A, I think.
Yeah.
This is just phenomenal. Let's see. There we go.
There we go.
The Peachtree City.
I'm going to go B. I mean, I dug it. I think it was ambitious.
Yeah.
So I kind of give it more points on regard to that.
Yeah, I liked what they did with it, but you don't really get the full design until you see the shorts that actually has the peach on it.
Exactly.
So
and I was gonna say, for that exact reason and the color scheme, it's like I gotta go middle of the road on that one.
Exactly. And then we have the white Atlanta. That's solid.
Yeah.
I don't think it's an A. I don't think it's a C. I think just
B.
Just B.
Solid.
Plain. Looks like a high school jersey to me, but there's nothing wrong with that. The MLK City Edition.
I got to go A just because I like where they went with it. Yes, they could add more to it, but because, the incorporation of MLK into it, I feel like just like knocks it up a few levels.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, it's clean black. With the Peachtree, it seemed like they wanted to do black again, but I feel comparatively, obviously the initials help quite a bit.
Yep.
Just for the tribute, which is huge. But the Hawks are also bringing it back this year for the 10th anniversary. So I feel them bringing this one back, that automatically makes it the best one.
Yeah, no, I actually agree with that.
Yeah. Then just plain, simple Atlanta red. I think
B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one is terrible. I do not like this one at all. I might get some heat for that, but this is, I don't know. This is what I would think is a bad alternate for the Rockets.
Yeah, I mean, I will still give it a little bit more of a notch. Like, I'll go C with it.
Yeah, I see that as a C as well. It's just not great.
It's not.
And that's just one of the ones where you don't. I mean, when I see it, it's like that's a Dennis Schroeder jersey. I'm not trying to dog on the guy, but there's certain players you associate with certain things, and you're just kind of like, what was the highlight moment in this?
Yeah.
And
Poor Dennis.
I know, greatest. Well, no, that was going to be way too bold of a statement. I forgot about big 41 from Dallas when I was about to say German, but this is hideous.
Yeah,
the hawk is cool, but not yellow.
No, I mean, just in regard to going back to the mid '90s with the big hawk, I'm gonna go B with it. I mean, just I yellow is a color, as far as a dominant color, I just can't stand. But in regard to, playing up your history, it's like I have to give it credit.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Yeah.
Then we have the most recent Peachtree. This one actually goes a little more peachy than the Peachtree one does, because the numbers have the peach kind of gradient. I don't know if that's the right way to describe the way a peach looks. It's a little odd to say that, but like I don't know on this one. I'm between a B and a C. I don't think it's an A.
Nah, I'm gonna go C on that one.
C.
And then I feel like we just jump ahead and just like the very last Atlanta one, that one's immediate D. If we had an F column, I would throw it in there.
Yeah, that's nothing went into that.
No.
Also, all lowercase, I don't love.
Yeah, I hate that. Absolutely hate it.
Yeah. All right. This is big where biases could possibly show a little more. I'm gonna be as neutral as possible. I've never liked the Celtics with the gray.
No, me either.
I know it has the court pattern on it. It has the red Auerbach signature above the jock tag. I don't like it. They did the same. It's the exact same design as the Pride jerseys they did with Adidas with the sleeves.
Correct.
And when I think of that, I immediately think of Jay Crowder and Isaiah Thomas. I don't remember anyone wearing this. I saw one on eBay. It was Jaylen Brown for $30, which he doesn't play for the team anymore.
$30.
You get a Jaylen Brown green, black, or white. Those are at least $70 now. But $30, that's automatic C.
Yep. No, I might even go D on that one. So,
you know what? I hated on it. I'm gonna go D.
Did not take much convincing on that.
No,
great. I mean, just gray is not part of their overall color scheme. Just like I get it, it's I guess a road jersey, but no, this isn't baseball.
They'd wear it at home too. That's what I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, here we go. With the GE sponsor on it too, iconic. I love it.
Yeah, it's an immediate A, if not S tier.
I like A for that one. I feel like the Kelly green, that has to be S. Correct.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more with that.
Yeah, I mean I got the Brad Wanamaker one of that. Number 8 here. This is a toss-up. A lot of guys that number's been passed around the organization more than Dennis Schroeder has in the NBA.
Wow.
Kemba Walker wore it. Shane Larkin wore it.
Yep.
Just some,
Antoine Walker. I mean, the
Walker.
fact that you get two guys with the same last name rocking that is kind of amazing. You could say the same thing about Jaylen Brown and D Brown. We're number 7.
Well, I think you're leaving out the biggest number 7 in franchise history.
Yeah, I know.
Kenny Anderson. There it is.
I was gonna say it's over there somewhere.
Yeah, but I think Harper just switched to 8 this year, so weird. It may be a longer running number for the future. Hopefully, fingers crossed on that. Then we go with the Gordon Hayward black. I don't like these ones as much as I liked the green with the black numbers, but I still think it's very good.
Yeah. I'm okay with going C on that one if you are.
Yeah, C's fine.
It's not the worst, but it's also, I agree. It's not the greatest.
I would like it for B, but also based off of some of the other ones they've had. Like, that's just not my favorite. I did spend U.S. currency on one for Romeo Langford, and then got his. Well, I got his message on the back. It says enough, and then Langford.
Okay.
So I've just kind of been using that as a punchline. There's an account on here that I've been begging to post the Romeo Langford rim finishes on his account.
Oh my God.
And he's like, I finally did it. I was like, okay, I think we've had enough Langford, and then just post the jersey. It's great.
Yep.
Dad joke, but it's good. This says Gordon Hayward all over it. Nothing against Gordon Hayward. I just hate this yellow. I know I know it's a tie back to the original logo, but still, once again with yellow, it's gross. I don't like it.
Gross.
And
speaking of which, the next in
thing.
line, the immediate D. I cannot stand that jersey.
Flopped. I do like these ones though. The leprechaun with that Gaelic font.
Yeah, were you feeling on that one?
I like C.
Okay, I
have fond memories with this one, especially with Daniel Tice.
Whew.
So this one I like a lot. The banner.
Yeah.
That one's a B, I think.
Yeah, I agree with that. I was gonna say, I feel like just because of the fact that we have the classic white in the A, that we cannot go that same level with it. It's just a notch below. Just a notch below. Almost
there. This one's big. This is a Jason Tatum special. Also a Romeo Langford special. I also like to think, going back to this one, Tremont Waters. There's a game worn one of his on eBay floating around there right now. It's $700. So
Jesus.
I know, right? One season out of LSU, not worth it. This one with the neon, I didn't like it when it first came out, but I have more appreciation for it now. Okay. Because I like that they were trying to do something different. And when I think of it, I think primetime game. So,
my biggest criticism of it is it reminds me too much of the Irish Rainbow Milwaukee Bucks of the late 80s.
Yeah.
And I feel like because that jersey was so perfect, Boston trying to do, not intentionally do a harken back to that era. That's why it's kind of a downgrade for me.
Yeah, but I think C. C's fine. There we go. ISO Joe immediately comes to head with this one.
That's an immediate D for me.
This?
Nothing against Joe, but just that jersey in general.
I don't know. I think we could bump that one up to C.
Are you really?
That's where the bias is, though. So I don't know. God. I don't know how everybody else feels about it, but I think I'll go D. I'll go D on that one. If you give me a hear me out.
My biggest thing is just like it's too much green. And I know they're trying to do like kind of a shadow box look to it, but it's just like you can't really tell what it is except up close.
The throwback, the original jersey. What do you think? I like C.
C, yeah.
Now this is my hear me out. This is the one that's rumored to return. This was NBA 75, I believe. So made the finals that year. Time Lord was still on the team.
Time Lord.
I miss Lob.
Hopefully we'll be
and Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart with the green hair that matched this. Nostalgia's kicking in, but that's a B.
That's a B. Yeah.
That's because it's returning. It gets the bump up. These I did not like. Not a fan. Not a fan of these. That's a C. And
I'm okay
with
this. This
is just the exact same.
D or
I don't know. Either way, it's a tie. It's the same.
Yeah.
All right. Now we got Brooklyn Nets.
Brooklyn.
These are probably, I don't see the white one on here, but the guy that did the work for us and compiled all 421, we'll give him a bit of a break. Plain, simple, B.
B.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's good.
It's good.
Not great. It's good.
It's good. Not much to write home about at all.
Yeah.
But this next one, I like the black version better that said Brooklyn on it. And I know I did a jersey swap with MPJ a couple months ago and put the Bed Stewie thing on there, and there were a lot of Brooklyn fans at my throat for using that design. They're like, no one ever says this in New York. You're a fucking idiot. Fuck you. I'm like, guys, it was like a quick Photoshop I did in the parking lot before I got to work. My bad. So I think just with that, we're going to throw that one at C tier.
Yeah.
Because I like the design on the side, but the Bed Stewie is not a hit. This one's cool.
I didn't realize the Nets fan base hated those so much.
Oh yeah,
my God,
they can get ferocious. I like it on there.
Okay.
Some of the times I'll post something a little controversial. They're at my throat. I think the fans that are at my throat the most, other than just general MLB fans with the new account at MLB Hoop Grids to plug, but Memphis Grizzlies during that Nashville controversy.
Oh yeah.
I just made a quick little design. I was like, oh, what if we just swap Nashville instead of Memphis?
Yeah.
You would have thought I started World War III on there. But with this Brooklyn one, we got ties to the ABA. I like it, but I don't love gray. But it passes, so it's a C.
It's a C. Yeah, I'm equal on the gray.
This one's just a clusterfuck. I don't like it.
No, D.
Yeah.
Sorry, Nets.
Though, here we go, though.
Now, get the bad out of the way. Let's go into the greatness. I got to give that one an A, if not borderline S tier, just because shout out to Sam Bowie and Drazen and Derek Coleman, Kenny Anderson, obviously on that list as well. Like I wish Champion had produced like that. I mean, they did as far as like the game worn or the game issued and stuff like that. But as far as like a replica, there was no way they were going to be able to duplicate that. So,
well, you know who else wore that? Mo Cheeks.
Yeah. Yes, he did.
This next one brings in ABA and 90s. I like it. I like the navy because it ties into the early 2000s as well.
Yep.
I don't see it as an A. I think it's pretty busy.
No, I think it's a solid B.
Yeah. And I know I'm saying it seems busy as we just threw a tie-dye Grateful Dead style jersey up in the A tier, but it's nostalgia that's talking with that one, so that's not
correct.
That's not our fault. This one is an S. 100% this one is an S.
Shout out to Dr. J.
I have an official ABA ball from the ABA store care package I got. Dribbled it around for maybe 2 seconds. It's brand new, so it slipped right out of my fingers, hit my bar cart, almost broke a lot of glass. So that's just hanging up there. But I know they sent me a decanter too that has ABA branding on it.
Dang.
I know. So I'm still waiting to fill that up with something. I'm trying to find the right drink to go in there. Look, well, that was too much of a sidetrack. We got a lot of jerseys to get through. Black Nets. This is cool. I like it.
Okay.
It's a B.
I'll give you that one.
Yeah.
I was thinking C, but B. I'm content with B.
It looks like the Player Weekend 2019 MLB uniforms.
Yeah, and that's why I was leaning more towards C.
I think we could drop.
I've never been a huge fan of the Player Weekend stuff, but
we'll drop it down to C. I also noticed the Bill Russell patch, so that's more bias showing.
Okay.
I'll put my bias away. But these are terrible. I hate these. Get out of here. All right. This is where the magic happens.
I feel like you and I are going to be like super split on a lot of these, but not in a bad way. We're not going to be off by much, but
no.
Let's do it. Hornets, baby.
Charlotte Hardwood Classics. Teal. What do we think?
A.
I think A as well.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite one because I've owned one that's coming up here. Pretty much every single Hornets jersey I own is purple. Actually, I think all of them are purple all of them are purple. Yeah.
I mean, that's not a bad thing.
And
I will say the only reason why this isn't an S tier is just because the actual ones from late 80s, early 90s, etc., were so incredible. And if there were more elements of it from like, the size of the typeface, etc., and then even, the number scheme, then yes, it'd be an S. But because it's Nike, they had to do a little bit of a chain tweak on it. It's just like, no, A, I feel like it's a good realm.
Yeah, I don't love it. These pass.
Yeah.
Pass. I have the Dwight Howard one. I have a Kemba Walker one. It's cool.
Nice.
Dwight Howard one I have is from the unreleased photo shoot he did before they switched to Nike, which is pretty cool tidbit. I think it's fair. We just automatically go A on the pinstripe.
Yeah. I was gonna say the exact same thing.
These gray Charlotte ones, however, this is how you do gray correctly.
Fair.
It's not a D, but it's definitely a C. It passes.
Okay.
I think it looks a lot better than, the Boston one just looks sad and tired. The Brooklyn one, that's the gray from their 2000s color scheme, so you can't really do too much with that. But like for gray to really let that purple pop, it's cool.
Yeah,
I think these are A.
Purple pinstripe, obviously going to A. Shout out to George Zedek, who wore number 25.
That's big.
UCLA legend.
Buzz City, like green, mint green.
I'm gonna go B. Actually, I'm curious what your thoughts are on it.
I like B.
Yeah,
I like B for that.
So I will say it reminds me a lot of a New York Liberty jersey because very similar as far as that level of teal.
Yeah,
but the Buzz City aspect of I feel it gives it a little bit more push.
May have to zoom out a little bit. We're losing that.
Oh God,
this is gonna be a big list. All right, I like these. I don't love them.
Yeah,
by any means. I think what B, C.
I'll go C with it.
Yeah, it's cool that they have the hive pattern up top, but the rest of it's just I don't know, tired. These are great.
Yeah, I'll go B on that. For whatever reason, like the white color scheme on that one just worked more effectively than the cursive style teal. Yeah. I don't know why.
All right, black and gold CLT.
So anytime I see the CLT, I go immediate D, just because I get it. It's the abbreviated city code, but every time I look at it, I keep seeing clit.
Yeah,
which is not great.
No, a lot of jokes to be made there, but we'll keep it PG-13.
Yeah.
Hornets blue with the stripes. I've never really liked these all too much.
I'm okay with the D.
I just think it's a C.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Maybe you control it. So I was gonna say.
I don't know. Maybe it's the picture that we're getting of it that's pretty bad. Just like it's someone's living room carpet.
Yeah.
But I don't know. This Buzz City one I do not like.
I don't
whatsoever.
like it either.
That's a D.
But it's hilarious going between like the very similar New York Liberty teal to that one and just how dramatic of a difference it is.
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't know why it's like changing. Maybe there's more to the story. Maybe there's more to the story and I'm just not educated enough on my own city's team, which shame, but is what it is. Yeah. These are fantastic. Shout out Baron Davis. That's an A.
I was gonna say you're going A. I was gonna go S tier with that one, but dang.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, well, that's where I was talking about the comparison between like the updated version compared to like that one is the closest to the original version. So that's why I lean more toward an S tier on that one.
Yeah. I do like the purple siding. I think Eddie Jones, Lil Baron Davis in there.
Yep.
It's cool.
Shout out Bobby Phills, RIP, and David Wesley.
Yeah, David Wesley.
Yep.
I don't like this. It's purple. It's cool. I like purple. I don't love the side panel. I get that it's a hive, but they're overdoing it. They're forcing it down my throat with that pattern. That's a D.
Going with the D.
Yep. Charlotte, it's the exact same as the Buzz City.
Just the Buzz City just worked better just because it's
for a
more
city uniform.
Yeah. Just throwing Charlotte in there. So that's why I got to go like D or C.
I think C.
Okay.
Because it's the exact same as this. It just says Charlotte. Yeah. I don't think anything too crazy there. All right.
Chicago.
They haven't changed at all ever. So, it's going to be the same for the most part. These were cool. I like that. The incorporation of the flag. I think that's a B.
I think it's a B.
Definitely a B.
Chicago's got a cool flag. I will to the day I die, I will credit them for that. Not as cool as Oakland, but it's cool.
That's true. That's
I'm gonna catch some
very
heat for
cool
that
flag.
comment.
I don't like the Columbus City flag. I don't know if you've ever seen that, but the Columbus Crew did a uniform based off of it.
I was gonna say
Those are awful.
awful.
White to piss with red and blue sleeves.
Yep.
That's awful. Okay, so we have some decisions to make on these next two. Which one's going to S and which one's going to A?
White's going to S.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, just because of the fact that
can I even get up there?
It's the home jersey, and it says Bulls. It doesn't say Chicago on it. It's like as identical in the fact that it's number 5, even though it's obviously not a John Paxson jersey, but sticking within that era.
I like it. This A.
Yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of the red with it saying Bulls. Like I would have preferred to say Chicago, but it's whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I still like it. There's nothing wrong with it. I've never liked it's not hockey.
No.
It's basketball.
Immediate D. Like I know what they're going for, going back to, the flag color scheme for Chicago, but it looks like a AAU team jersey.
Yeah. I do like these though.
Yeah.
Do like these. I think I don't know if it's an A, but it's certainly above passing score for me. I think it's
I was going to say, going back to, the Jordan comeback era. I mean, when they introduced that originally. So that's where I feel like that's a smart move.
Yeah. I don't know. This looks like a Great Gatsby movie poster.
I was going to say, I don't even know what the next one is, to be honest. I don't recall that at all.
Right in the dumper. I don't remember these. I'm sure DeMar DeRozan wore them. I don't remember them whatsoever. I like it. It's cool, but it's nothing crazy. C, I think.
Yeah.
All right. And then white Chicago.
The red paneling on the side.
Yeah, cool.
C.
Passes.
Yeah. Next one's an immediate D.
No, this is bad.
I kind of agree with the next one being an immediate D as well. So,
all right, now we got the Cavs. This is
the land.
I mean, when I see this, I just think of LeBron's buzzer beater against the Timberwolves in that like random Sunday night game where it's like that's cool.
Yeah,
going to school the next day in Ohio and everybody's like, "Bro, you see the shot?" I'm like, yeah, of course I did. It's LeBron on prime time. Of course I saw it. Come on. But Isaiah Thomas comes to mind with this. It's gray. It's not great. I don't know. C. Passes.
Yeah.
Just because it's
going outside the box. I'll give them credit for that. They get points for that.
Yeah. And also it also helps that there's a huge moment that a lot of people remember. The comeback by like 20 points or something crazy like that in the fourth. So that boosts it up. These are the only exception where the logo is okay on it. On the front.
Okay.
Is when the Cavs do it, I think. It's not an A, it's not an S, but these ones are a B. This is J.R. Smith. A little confused. George Hill. LeBron, obviously. Yeah. Pretty much anything that I see that LeBron has worn automatically just gets boosted up in points because it's LeBron.
Okay. All right.
I think that's fair. This is Derrick Rose, Isaiah Thomas, Jay Crowder, Dwayne Wade. These are not good at all, but they're not horrible.
Yeah.
But, they pass. I just think both of them pass.
Totally.
Don't really need to talk too much about them.
Nope.
Kevin Porter Jr. wore them. That's cool. I guess.
Whatever this next one is, I don't recall at all.
I recall this one just because, it's the team you grew up in the same state as. So everybody that you were friends with at school was wearing it. They thought it was cool. It's very Kevin Love.
Yeah.
Very Kevin Love, Channing Frye last season uniform. So I don't like it.
No.
I think it's a Fanta. It's D. The iced out ones are cooler, but I think D again. I just don't love it. The CLE, it's cool. It's got that old the script towards the bottom of the C. But once again, I don't
know why, just for whatever reason, just like my angle on it, and just it looks like a rejected Cal basketball jersey.
Yeah. It kind of looks like Cal. This zoomed out too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't love their city uniforms. However, not a city, Hardwood Classic. I have this exact one from Darius Garland's rookie photo shoot.
Nice.
I don't know how I keep stumbling upon the photo shoot ones, but it's an A.
Oh, you're going A and not S tier on that one. Interesting.
Do you think S? What do you think?
Yes. I love that era of jersey.
I know I like it too, but I'm just, once again, I'm not trying to let my bias show.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
But since you said C, I will gladly throw it up there. But looks like
Cool.
we're getting cut off on the screen. So
oh my God, what is going on here?
This is a marathon, not a sprint, everybody. We got a lot more to go. This may have to be a two-parter.
I don't disagree with that. I feel like where's our cutoff going to be for this?
Well, let's see. How long? We're almost at 40 minutes now.
Yeah, I feel like as soon as we get done with Cleveland, it might be the actual cutoff point. So
I think we can sneak Dallas in.
Okay.
They don't have that many.
All right. Yeah, it's fair. I was not expecting Cleveland to have so many. My God.
I honestly forgot that they had this many. I just flew by.
Thanks a lot, LeBron.
Yeah, this is what happens when LeBron leaves. It's going to be the same thing with the Lakers this year. They might just have they might just be switching uniforms left and right because they're just trying to find an identity again.
So painful.
I know. It's just upsetting. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame ones are dope. I think they're cool.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
It's nothing crazier than an A. It's not an A or an S. I don't.
B for sure.
Yeah, I think B. Just cool looking. I don't even know where to start on this one.
No.
It passes.
It passes C. Yeah,
passes.
C for sure.
No.
No, D.
Look at this. That's bad. The fact that the Isaiah Thomas era Cavs is like the shining star of the city.
I mean, what do you expect from a guy who is a Washington Husky? It's all C grades, just barely passing.
It's true.
I'm kidding. I love Isaiah Thomas.
That was the best. Fantastic.
One of the few exceptions. Him, Brandon Roy are definitely the exceptions. I'll throw Eldridge Recastner on there as well.
What about Spencer Hayes, notable Hoop Grids follower?
Oh, God, fine.
we gotta give love where it's at. Cleveland State. Shout out Norris Cole.
Yeah.
Also notable follower. The Walking Dead official account is also a follower for some reason, but
really,
yeah, I wouldn't expect that.
Fascinating.
Yeah, that's another reason why I want to do this cutoff after Dallas, because we can start off hot with the first team to ever follow the account, the Denver Nuggets. So
I was gonna say we're gonna cut it off as I'm wearing a Denver Nuggets jersey. So I'll to keep continuity, I'll throw on the same outfit the next time we do this.
I know. I think I'll just throw on the same sweatshirt that I wear all the time. Shout out Rural King, everybody. America's favorite
At least we're publicly
store.
addressing that we are going to wear the same clothes a week out. So yeah.
I thought this would be a fun thing to tackle, and we were like, 400, we can breeze through this, and we've gotten through 4 teams.
Well, I think the fair point of this is like originally we were just going to stick to City Edition, but because every one of these we found, there was like a bunch missing. Like Indiana specifically, none of the Indy jerseys were listed, and those are like the best City Editions they've had.
Yeah.
Anyway,
we're doing what we can. We're doing what we can. It's great, but Cleveland, this is for you. C. No. I like them. They're cool. Better with the sleeves when you win the championship in 7 games.
Yeah, exactly.
Does it pass?
It passes. I will give it a pass on that.
Lackluster.
Yeah.
We went high with.
Yeah, because I was gonna say with the piping or like the what is the word I'm looking for? Not piping, but
whatever this is, the wave.
No. I'm talking about
Oh.
so like in the B tier, we have the like pretty much the exact similar jersey. It's a smaller C logo, but it's the like the edges where it's like there's a little bit more color involved with it, but it's edge is not the word I'm looking for.
Yeah, well, it also, I mean, you can't really see it on here. There we go. We zoom in a little bit. It's got this cool like.
Yeah, there's a lot more character.
Whatever that pattern is, it's cool.
Yeah.
I like it, but the other one's just plain.
Yeah,
plain as can be, and it's just, it's cool, I guess. All right, once again, the land.
Oh, that's a D.
The land of D.
Just like they could have done like the color scheme. I'm not against, but it's just like going back to that Boston Celtics where it's just like oh yeah, let's make the numbers, but only have like an outline around it so people can barely see it. That's why I hated it. So yeah,
and we didn't mention anything with these ones, but the last name is on a white nameplate on the bottom, and I know it's a throwback, but it's just not great looking.
You're doing too much, Nike. You're doing too much.
Like, the Cavs have been nothing but nice to me.
Yes.
Shout out Robbie from the equipment staff. Oh, no. Great guy. Overly nice. Shared some great gear with me from the Nike era.
Ooh.
And also the team issued Nike stuff feels like an Aloe shirt. So I was very surprised that the dry fit I'm buying in the store feels like paper compared to what the players are actually wearing. Yeah. But also, I'm not being paid to play basketball. I'm like getting some monetization off of Twitter to talk about basketball.
Exactly.
And half the time I'm not even talking about the sport. I'm talking about some bullshit I find on eBay. And I'm like, this is okay. And it is what it is.
I mean, that's just like my day-to-day life, really.
Yeah. All right. But they've had the same uniforms since 2004, I think it was, or 2001. I like it. There's nothing wrong with it. When I see it, I still think Dirk. So it's still positive.
Yeah.
I like the white. I want to put the white in a B.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to, I think we'll just skip to this blue one. We'll do this one next. The Dallas. Where do you think that one fits?
Wait, the black one?
No, we're going to skip that one and just go to we'll just do the home and away right now.
Oh, okay. I'm okay with going B on the royal blue one then.
I think they could use a rebrand, but at the same time, I don't think they need it. It's not broken.
Yeah, actually, the one thing I will give credit to in regard to Nike and the Mavericks. So the two that we just popped up there, because those are throwbacks to the early 2000s. Mm-hmm. The early 2000s versions were the ones with the wide sleeves, which I absolutely hated. But them doing a skitty sleeve version over the last couple of years, like just made that so much better.
Yeah, definitely did.
Yeah,
it's very Jalen Brunson. I mean, him and Luka are the only guys from Nike that I'm think of. Dennis Smith Jr. maybe.
Yeah, I mean, Porzingis to an extent.
Yeah, I mean that's the best part about these is they haven't really changed them at all. So you can even throw Antoine Walker and Jason Terry in there if you want.
Bingo.
Yeah, I'm just glad they didn't go with the Diddy style one as any of their throwbacks.
I hated those so much.
I know, and I think those are the first uniforms in history to. Like there's uniforms that suck fresh out the gate, which those did, but I think they're the only ones to age poorly.
Correct.
Because of an outside factor that isn't basketball, which I think is interesting. I'm not saying that it's cool by any standards, but it's interesting.
Dude, it's weird because I know we're taking more time than I should, but when we go to Golden State, which I think is going to be in the next episode, the Thunder era, when those dropped in 97, exactly what you said is how people responded to those. And it's the exact opposite end of the curve on that because I loved them when they first dropped them. I mean, which is why I bought all of them, aside from the fact that obviously I buy every champion jersey. Mm-hmm. But I still remember vividly how much people hated it. And then we flash forward 20 years. And they started bringing them back as throwbacks, and we're like, "Oh my god, I love these jerseys!" Like, no, you did not.
I know.
I got receipts, baby. I'm the only one, and I'm not even a Warriors fan who loved those uniforms. So, anyway,
and I'm a lifer for it because as soon as I found out they existed, I wasn't around for it. I was like, "These are sick." Lightning bolts. I have two of them, both Muggsy Bogues. One's a quick custom I got that I can just get drunk in and spill shit on. The other one is a great champion relic. So it's
Exactly.
perfect. But these are very Dennis Smith Jr. I like him. Shout out NC State Wolfpack, but I hate these. Yes, and that was, I believe, Ben's best impression of a dying wolf.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I liked it. It was good, but that's a D tier. These ones this is just Denver Nuggets, but Dallas.
Correct. I always came to that same conclusion on that one as well. I like they're good, but it's like it's not a Dallas identity. So I'm gonna go C on that one.
They pass.
Yeah.
This looks like the graffiti unit I did in an art class in like middle school design that the art teacher would throw up on the board and be like, "This is fresh. This is hip."
Yeah.
It's neither of those things. This came out 5 years too late.
5 years ago.
If not, yeah, it came out 5 years ago. 5 years too late.
Yeah.
No, I don't see anybody rocking neon anymore. The only time I see people wearing neon these days is if A, they're forced to by their school or professional team, or B, the those new like Nike Slide Crocs that are neon green. Those look cool. I like them.
No, I will say in regard to like the idea of the graffiti style for the front logo and stuff is great.
Mm-hmm.
But Dallas is not exactly a city where I think, oh yeah, you know, great graffiti artists and stuff like that. If I'm wrong on this, I'm sorry, but I have traveled to Dallas many a times. And when I do a comparison to like LA, New York, obviously is a great example of two cities where it's just like I could see a graffiti style in it working out. Dallas, I'm just not feeling.
Yeah. D.
Yikes. And anybody from the Dallas area, if you want to correct me on this, I just don't feel like you're going to sway my opinion on this.
No. I like these.
Yeah, passing.
Yeah, not much.
Or you like them better than that.
I mean, that's just it's Mavericks. It's Mavericks. What it is. Yeah. What do we think in the original hardwood classic?
I'm gonna go A on that one just because
if they did the blue, it would be a lot better, I think.
Yes, and that's where I was gonna go with it. Like I've still yet to see a harken back to the green era. Shout out to Josh Donaldson. Like a really good one done, but that's good enough. So yeah.
This one was the Dallas with the Cowboy D. Pretty cool. It's got the silk on the side.
Do not remember that at all.
Wow. I think it passes. I don't think it
passes. Great. Yeah.
Passes. But this one I do like. This is where that like neon green it's gone. You're getting with a little SMU Mustangs.
Yeah, that's exactly where I was going to go with that.
So not only this is how you do a city edition. I don't know what the hell this is. It's pissing me off. I hate looking at it. I guess the closest you can get with city is the skyline right there above the jock tag, but that's tucked in. Who cares? And then this has got the Dallas Fort Worth on it. I mean, come on.
I'm good with like.
I like B.
mean, B for sure. I'm just kind of trying to talk myself into A.
I can't. I mean, this by textbook is a city edition. It's got ties to the local university. It's got ties to the design from the airport. It kind of gets everything all together in that one. That is city edition by definition bar. But I just think it's a B.
Okay. No, then we're agreement on that one. So
yeah. I think this might get the land special from me.
Yeah, I was gonna say I like the typeface they did on this because once again it's a callback to the 90s and the late 80s, but I just feel like the color schemes that they ran with this were just not good enough. So I'm the black, I'll go C. The white, I'm feeling D.
Yeah, I just But I mean, that's a pretty solid list we have so far. To recap,
I think so.
Atlanta Hawks, Boston Celtics, Chicago Bulls, Cleveland Cavaliers, Charlotte Hornets, and the Dallas Mavericks.
Yeah.
No, that's It's spread out, which I like. We're
Yeah.
not throwing A's out. We're certainly not throwing S's out with these atrocities, but I'm just looking at them more and more, and I do not like them. I don't even remember this blue one. This one's okay.
It's weird that I remember that light blue, the land one. I don't know why, but I hated it. I hated it when it dropped. But it's like, I think going back to what I said earlier, it's just like the color itself is great to work with.
Yeah.
But there was just nothing inspirational
but
about
it's like that's how you work with that color. You do the 90s throwback. You Sean Kemp it.
Yes.
So
minimal is better sometimes, guys.
I think it is. But that's part one. I think we got good thing going, a lot more jerseys to get through. But
I was gonna say, I feel like part two is gonna be super controversial and super heated between the two of us. So
I think part two, what were the teams we got going? So we have Denver, Detroit, Golden State, Houston,
Indiana, potentially.
Indiana. No, we'll get to Indiana for part two. That could be our closer, or we'll just pull our pants down and take a shit on the Clippers for possibly the worst branding of all time, really aside from like 2 uniforms.
Oh man.
They should just go back to what they had in the 90s and keep it, I think.
Dude, I'm also going back to their San Diego days. Like, those were kind of dope.
Yeah. But I don't know.
We'll get around to that though.
Yeah. But anyways, I hope the viewers enjoyed the Browns preseason game that I forgot to turn off in the back.
Yeah.
As always, Hoop Grids at MLB Hoop Grids at Gridiron Grids, gridirongrids.hoopgrids. No, gridirongrids.com, MLB.hoopgrids.com, hoopgrids.com, connections.hoopgrids.com, I called game.hoopgrids.com. Dude, that's a tongue twister. I don't even know what the fuck I just said there. You guys get it. You see it everywhere. Top 3.
HatClub. That's the only one you got to worry about coming out of my mouth.
Yeah. And new edition, Monster sponsor. That's big. Official sponsor of the Big 12, which my alma mater, Arizona State, is in. I wish they were in the Pac-10. I'm going to throw it back that far because Pac-12.
I mean, you and I are agreement on that one. As an Oregon guy, we had it. We had it all. And then the powers that be managed to blow it up.
Yeah, but, we got the jersey patch, Big 12. Another thing with Monster, caffeinated energy drink. They're always great to drink before I get into the hospital, before work early in the morning. Really gives me that extra kick I need to perform my daily tasks. And, it's better than coffee sometimes. Most times, all the time. That's a horrible ad read, but...
No, that's a fair assessment, though.
They haven't given me a script yet, so... As long as we mentioned it, there we go. Bang.
I still have not tried the fruit punch version of Monster. Like I will have an energy drink on occasion, and fruit punch always seems to be my jam. So I'm gonna have to hit the store. I'll get one, and I'll hopefully it's a thumbs up for me.
Yeah, I just tried the new Lando Norris flavor collab. It's good. It's like a melon.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not bad. They have a blue Hawaiian one, which is like, it's got, I don't know, like an ocean water from Sonic is the best way I could describe it.
Ooh, okay.
So it's got a little coconut, a little blue raspberry. Great.
I was gonna say, blue raspberry is a marquee flavor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so. And also, let's just do a new segment. Came to mind, Lock of the Week.
Lock of the week, like Smooth Jimmy's Lock of the Week.
Yeah, but it's even better. It's the Benchwarmers, new name of the show, by the way. Still waiting on some graphic packages to throw in there. But Lock of the Week, Tampa Bay tonight, preseason football. I know I'm wearing the little Kansas City action, which I realized as we started, I was like, I shouldn't be rocking the other city when I'm going to be watching the Bucks tonight.
Oh, nice.
But
God, I got to throw out a Lock of the Week. I'm trying to think of like Premier League. You know what? BHA versus Aston Villa tomorrow. I'm actually kind of feeling Brighton on this one.
I like it.
Which means the exact opposite is going to happen. So if you're a gambler like I am, you should probably throw your money on Apple.
Not necessarily, because both of us are going to have to gamble on our locks and see how we do. Get our scoreboard together.
Oh, I love it.
But yeah, so everybody, thank you for listening, and stay tuned for part 2 coming soon. See ya.
See you guys.